What is up, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Welcome to my channel and to your reading. Alrighty, so in this reading, we're going to throw some tarot and pick up what's going on in your love life from your past, present, and your future. And then we're going to clarify each energy and get more in depth with it. But first, we're going to see what messages spirits have for you. Let's see, Spirit, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for Libra? Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm getting with this message. Let's put this one to the side. So they'll be back in health. What I'm getting with these two cards, Libra, is that if you experienced something with your health in the past, and maybe you thought that it was subsiding or that it was improving or that it went away completely, whatever that specific thing is going to come back again. Okay, so if you guys have been pregnant before, it could be something that you experienced during your pregnancy that has to do with your physical body, and that can come back up around again. Maybe you thought it was just a pregnancy side effect and that it wasn't going to come back because you're not currently pregnant. So it could be tied up to that type of symptom. Okay, is what I was getting. And for those of you that have not been pregnant yet, disregard this message. But again, something from the past that you had experienced with your health physically is going to come back around again, is what I'm getting. Okay, so that is the message for someone here. You could take it or leave it. That is up to you. Now let's get into your love reading, Libra. Let's see, Spirit for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please reveal to me what is going on in their love life from their past, their present, and their future. Alrighty, let's do this. Alrighty, tell me about Libra in the past. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Judgment. This is Sag, Libra, Scorpio energy here. We have Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This is, I'll fix the cards in a minute. This is Taurus energy. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. And we have the Ten of Wands. So Libra, let's break this down before we clarify at the end. Okay, so what I'm getting with these energies here is that I'm going to read this as if it's your energy, but feel free to reverse the roles. This could be someone else's energy towards you if it's not resonating with you. So feel free to move it around if you need to, but I'm going to read it like if this is your energy so I don't lose myself, okay? Okay, so what I'm getting here is that there was a connection. This could be with you and another person, or this could be talking about multiple connections that you've had experienced, okay? But I'm seeing here that when it comes to connections or relationships, however you want to call it, all right, it feels like you put in more of the effort than the other person, okay? I see that you put more effort into this, okay? With that Ten of Wands here, especially when you want something, when you see something of value, okay, you kind of go after it. All right. And I see specifically with a relationship or a connection, you know, you saw something, you went after it, but it's like you're putting more of the effort into the connection. You're doing more of the work into the connection. Okay. And it's like, you know, at first you're doing your part, But at the end of it all, it just seems like, you feel like you're taken advantage of. All right, you're putting more in with that Six of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Someone is just taking, but someone isn't giving. Okay, so it's not being reciprocated. All right, and I feel like when you do start to realize this, or that when you realize this, okay, then you remove yourself from the situation. But I feel like you've experienced multiple situations like this with people, whereas you love hard, you're a giver, okay, you support, I'm actually seeing, there's times where you've spent most amount of money on someone, okay, or multiple people, and it's like you didn't get that back in return, okay? And so you're starting to realize that you need to stop giving so much to people, because all they do is take and take and take from you. Okay, and a connection in particular here, I see that you had to move away from this situation because of that. Some of you guys could be connecting with people, whereas you're always picking them up or offering rides, or they're always using your car. Okay, they're always taking something from you when you're trying to be supportive, or you're trying to, offer help. They just take, 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 and when the roles are being reversed and it's your turn, they're not really doing as much for you. They're not really offering rides to you or allowing you to use something of theirs, or they're not really giving you money, or at least the amount of money that you've been giving to people, or the amount of support you've been lending to people hasn't really been, it doesn't match up. You're doing more than what they're doing for you, okay, is what I'm seeing here. We will clarify. Let's see what else, Spirit, for the present moment. What else do we see here for the present? All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. We also have the High Priestess. This is Cancerian, Virgo energy. We have the Queen of Swords. This is air energy. We got water energy. We have the Fool, Aries, Aquarian energy, and we have the Six of Cups. So, Libra, you may already be in a situation with someone currently, okay? Or you may have somebody on your mind. I'm seeing someone else's energy showing up here for sure. Okay. Now, here's the deal. Someone here is acting dumb, but they really know what's going on. They know what's up. So, this could be your energy, this could be the other person's energy, okay? But someone here is acting dumb, playing stupid, acting like they don't know the whole situation, but they do. Okay, they do. With that Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, whoever's in this energy, again, this is your card. Okay, so you could be acting dumb. You could be acting like you don't know what this person is doing, what they're up to, but you do. You do. You are well aware, but you're not really acting that way. Okay, so here with the Knight of Wands and how the back is turned against the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is not really, this is the energy of someone that is like, you could be dealing with a fire sign, but this is the energy of someone that, when you're not around, this person is doing their own thing, and they're thinking, okay, that you don't know anything about it, or that you haven't caught on, or just that you're an airhead. You don't know what they're really up to, but in reality you do. You're just keeping it to yourself. Okay, you're keeping it to yourself. You have somebody here that's not really consistent, or that's kind of in and out, or they just have this playful fun side to them. Okay, or that could just be their intention showing up here. Again, we're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify this, but here's the deal though. With the King of Cups and the Six of Cups, and we had the Six of Pentacles up here, there's definitely emotions involved here. There's emotions involved. So this person, you may have a soft side to this person. You know, you really care about this person, okay? When you're with this person, you feel good, you feel happy, you guys have good memories with each other, okay? There is a soft spot here, all right? But to this person, they're acting like you don't really know what they're up to or what their intentions are. But again, I feel like you kind of do. You are self-aware. You're just more focused on other stuff within the connection, okay? Or it could be that you don't really care too much of what they're doing. You only care about what's happening in the present moment when they're in your presence. Okay, so this could be friends with benefits situation for some of you guys. But again, we will clarify and see what's really going on here. All right, tell me about the future for Libra and Libra's love life. Tell me about the future. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. We have 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to fix the camera. Just give me one moment. Page of Pentacles, more Earth. 9 of Wands. And the Star Aquarian energy. So I really feel like this could be a friend or a friends with benefit kind of situation. Friends with benefit situation here, but going into the future, it's kind of like Libra, this could be your energy, but it's like, you know, um it's kind of like you're in the energy where, you know, you want more out of this person, okay? This person could be younger than you, or maybe acting you know, younger than you, okay? That could just be how they carry themselves or just their persona. All right, but do you see the difference here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles? Okay, it kind of feels like you have this connection with this person where they may bring a certain side of you out, but when it comes to being serious, when it comes to growing you know, a bond, when it comes to creating a stability with this connection, there's a lack of that. There's a lack, okay? I do feel like, you know, not only do you guys have fun with each other, but you know, the intimacy is very passionate, it's really good. But you know, there's other necessities needed to build a strong foundation with someone, or you know, at least one that's lasting. And I feel like when it comes to that area, there's a lack. Okay, there's a lack with this, and it comes with great disappointment. Okay, it comes with great disappointment. There's something about this connection that's healing. I feel like this person helps you heal with certain aspects within you, okay? They help you grow in a sense, but when it comes to, you know, seeing a long-lasting future with this person, someone that you can live with, someone that you know, you can share responsibilities with, someone that, you know, if you needed money, will they be there to support you? I feel like that's kind of difficult to see happening in the future, is what I'm getting. You know, and I feel like you kind of know that you can't really see yourself long term with this person, okay? And you may be sticking around for other reasons, which is fine, but in the future it does start to get to you. It does start to get to you. You want your king of Whoops, you want your King of Pentacles. You don't want your Page of Pentacles. You need someone that is mature as you, responsible as you, that has goals, that have similarities as you. You know, someone that you can, you know, sit down and lay on the couch and watch a movie with, you know, not someone that's always looking for the fun or the action, or is always coming and going, you know? So, you know, if at the moment you feel like, oh, that's okay, you know, I have my emotions under control. I know what I'm getting myself into, and you know, I can handle this, and I know what they're up to. I'm not really, I'm not, it's not like I'm in love with them, but I do care for them, you know. So you may be in that state of mind now, Knight of Pentacles, but in the future, it is going to start getting to you. You see, it's going to start getting to you. You're not going to feel satisfied. All right, let's clarify. Spirit, tell me about the Ace of Pentacles for Libra. There's this ant that just wants to hang around. You know, ants is supposed to be uh what is it? Spirit of messenger, something like that. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Okay, so okay, Libra, as I was shuffling, the Three of Swords came out. So I feel like back then in the past, Libra, you're a giver. When you love hard, you love with all you got. Okay. There's no giving little by little. You love hard and you go all in, you go deep in, okay? Is what I'm getting with you. So in the past here, when you see potential in anything, this triggers a lot of emotions for you. It starts triggering this you can see how this can play out for you in multiple ways, okay? And it kind of gets you excited. It kind of gets you to where, one thing leads to another, leads to another. Okay. I don't know if that made sense, but this happens when you see potential in someone, when you see potential with how to multiply your finances. When you all it starts is that seed. When you start planting the seeds, you start seeing all other options of how this can progress, or what you can do with this, or how this can play out. Okay, only in the end to be disappointed. To be disappointed or betrayed is what I was getting with that. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Judgment. All right, and we have the Magician, Gemini energy. You know, so Libra, sorry about that. It's just I'm getting spirits was holding me back with what I wanted to say. I had to meditate on that real quick. So I feel like you've in the past realized, that a lot of people have used you and taken advantage of you, okay? With the Magician card and the Judgment, you're starting to realize that, you're giving in too much, or you're always giving and you're not really receiving from the other person. It's what's showing up here. Tell me about this, the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Moon. We have the Moon. Pisces, Cancerian energy. I feel like, you're so caring and giving, and like I said, you love hard, you give your all, especially when you see potential in people. Okay, and this is the thing. You do this, I feel like you kind of do this without really seeing who they truly are first before doing so. Okay, yeah, you do this before really getting to know them, or seeing every side of them. Okay. We have the Five of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you guys, it's tied up to, how do you say this? It's tied up to I can't find the word to this, but it's like wanting to be noticed, wanting to be recognized, wanting people to see your worth and what you have to offer. But it's like, even we show people what we have to offer, okay, that doesn't mean that these people are going to value that and appreciate it. There are people that would just take advantage of that, that's looking for a handout, you know. I feel like you have your own version of how you see people in a positive way, but it's towards people. There's a Queen of Pentacles. It's towards people that don't, think the same way that you do. They don't have the same intentions that you do. Chariot to the Queen of Pentacles. You overcame a lot of challenges, especially when it comes to relationships. I feel like you've gotten really lucky. Look at that. You've gotten really lucky, Libra, okay? And I feel like you've been very well protected in the past, like, the way that you trust so easily and the way that you give so much of yourself and what you have to others. Okay, that doesn't mean that there's a problem within you. Okay, it's just how easily you give it away is the problem. Okay, especially our society today. Okay, there's people out there with their own agendas, and when they see uh that you're that type of person, to them they're looking at it as, oh, today is my lucky day, today I'm getting blessed, so it's like their blessings become, your disappointment. I don't know if that even makes sense. Okay, but I feel like, you could have been in positions where people could have robbed you. Okay, people could have left you with that type of trauma, with those type of memories, but it didn't happen. And I'm getting with that card is that you've been very, very protected and blessed in that nature. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. And we have the Strength card. Again, so they do want to clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card. Okay, I do feel like, there's been moments where you just wanted to give up and you wanted to change who you were in that aspect. Okay, but it's a good thing that you're not. It's just all about, who you're presenting yourself like that to, who you're giving yourself to like that. You have to make people work for that, you know but I feel like naturally that's just how you are. You care a lot, you're a giver, you love hard. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, so I'm seeing someone here that you've visited their house before, or they may have came over to your house. Um there's somebody here showing up, definitely. Again, could be friends with benefits. This could be somebody that visits your home or vice versa. Tell me about the High Priestess. Someone that has met your family. We have the Tower. I haven't seen the Tower in a while. This is Scorpio Aries energy here, but deep down with the High Priestess to the Tower that there is no future here. There is no, at least not the type that you're looking for, whether you're looking for marriage or commitment. You can't have that with this person. That. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. And we have the Three of Pentacles. This person is also friends with other people. What they do with you, they're also doing it with other people. You're aware of this. You're aware of this. Tell me about the King of Cups. And we have the Queen of Wands. Again, more fire energy. But there is definitely passion within this connection. There is definitely times where you guys had share intimate moments, as in where you guys were vulnerable with each other, um, talking about things that are going on in your life or in your past or growing up. You guys had shared those types of conversations with each other. So there is a sense of, caring for one another. Okay, but you are cautious about this person. You are self-aware of what's happening within this connection, okay? And I feel like you are protecting yourself emotionally to not fall for someone that you already know from the beginning, that you can't see yourself long term with this person. Tell me about the Six of Cups. And we have the Nine of Swords, but you are also overthinking about this as well. There is fear with, you know, getting emotionally attached to this situation or this person. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. And I haven't seen the Hermit in a while either. All right. So we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So in the future, there's this need of, you know, wanting attention, feeling lonely. Okay. Feeling lonely, wanting to talk to someone, wanting to confide in someone. And it's projecting towards that Knight of Wands energy. So it's like you want to reach out to this person. You want to confide in them. You want to talk to them about certain things that are happening with you, what, you know, what's happening within you, but there's a sense of feeling lonely. So it's kind of like, you know, you want this person to be present, you're searching for this person, but they're nowhere around for the future. Tell me about the Strength card. And we have the Four of Swords. So it's like you know, with the Four of Swords, I'm not seeing this person around, especially in your time of need. Okay, especially in your time of need. All right, I see you trying to regain back your strength by resting, by solitude, by disconnecting from the world. And again, I don't see them around. I don't see communication between you and them during this time of need when you need someone. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Cups. Oh, jeez. So at the bottom we have Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the World. So I'm feeling more of like a friends with benefit kind of deal. You know, someone, it truly is what it's titled. Someone wants to be your friend to reap the benefits. But it's like when you're dealing with a friends with benefits, okay, it's like a temporary friendship. Okay. They only want to they act as your friend at that moment while they're waiting to reap the benefits. Okay? Is what I'm getting, because in the future here, you know, in your time of need, you know, you need wisdom, you need to talk to somebody, you need to lean on a shoulder, and this person is not around. And you're left alone to gain back your own inner strength, and this person isn't around. So here it's like you're doing a lot of reflecting. You're doing a lot of reflecting. Okay, you're looking back at the past of this history you shared with this person, and you're starting to realize that the only bond that you have with this person could lead to just a friendship bond only. Like that's all that this person can offer you. But it's like, even as a friend, I don't see them here giving you that friendship support that it looks like you need. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups. Yeah, so the King of Cups appear. Look how they're together. So the King of Cups appear to the King of Wands. It's like when you guys have these vulnerable moments with each other, it's followed up by passion. So think about that. Think about that. When you guys are talking about, you know, things, and you're expressing yourself and getting things off your chest, and you guys are making that connection with each other, are you guys having sex afterwards? Just saying. It seems like those moments are always followed up by passion, a passionate moment with it, okay? But then when you're here with the King of Cups wanting to express yourself emotionally, okay, about anything, it doesn't have to be specifically about that person. It could just be about how you're feeling inside, okay? Then this person is showing up as the Page of Pentacles, okay? They're showing up, you know, being immature, not really knowing how to support you, or to say the right things to help you feel better, to give you motivation, or you know what I mean. They're kind of just like listening and keeping things short. They really don't know how to soothe you or support you. Okay. Wow. Tell me about the the Nine of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups, and the fact that you expect this person to meet you in the middle, and to be there for you. It's kind of a challenge here because I don't see it happening. Tell me about the Star. And we have the Three of Cups. This person knows how to bring you out of your comfort zone. This person knows how to, show you a good time, especially when there's drinks involved. Okay. But when you're wounded and you're hurt, this person doesn't know how to make you feel better. They're not in tune with their emotions. Okay. They're not in tune with their emotions. They're not an emotional type of person. So when you need that type of emotional support, this person doesn't know how to offer that to you. Okay, is what I'm getting. So that's what I got for you, my love. I can't believe it took 30 minutes for this. I truly apologize. Let me know if this resonates for you or not, and I will see you next time.